Patients coming out of the Aroostook Medical Center have a bit more bounce back in their step after successful hip and knee replacement surgeries. The hospital is doing several of these procedures several times a week.
We'll do probably 2 or 3 joint procedures, be them hips or knees, every week. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's a little less.
As an orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Rice has performed hip and knee replacement surgeries on hundreds of patients. He says TAMIC saw the large-scale need for this kind of surgical offering, especially being a rural hospital. While some procedures still require patients to travel Bangor South for care, Dr. Rice says it's important this kind of care is local, especially when you're also talking about follow-up care and rehab.
It's excellent to have things done in your own home area, not only for the point of view of traveling, which these people would have to do, and not only traveling for the procedure, but for follow-ups, but it's also good for family. I tell the patients that the operation is about half of what we do, the other half is with the rehab people, the physical therapists, etc.
Although a large portion of the patient population having hip and knee replacement surgeries are elderly, Dr. Rice says that's changing.
A lot more patients in the younger age groups, in the 40s and 50s, who may have had injuries 10, 15 years prior to that age and are now having problems with their knee or their hip.
And like everything else, Rice has seen dramatic improvements in the procedures thanks to changing technology. But Rice says more improvements still need to be made. He does have a wish list of sorts that he's hoping can happen to better equip patient care in northern Maine, and that's being able to do revision arthroplasty on site at TAMIC. In the meantime, he'll continue doing the surgeries and taking satisfaction in patient feedback.
One patient told me not so long ago that it was a game changer, and I thought that pretty much succinctly put it together for me, that it totally changed his life.
Sean Cunningham, News Source 8.